Hi, my name is Pedro I'm originally from Puerto Rico, but presently I live in Miami, Florida. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about my health experience. It all started since I was a little kid. My mom says on my baby book that since I was like 2 years old, I was already drinking coffee. I would go to my dad, and ask him always to give me a little bit of the coffee he was drinking. And you could say that's part of my life bringing. Even as living in Puerto Rico, our basic meals were rice, beans, some type of meat, plantains, sweet plantains, everything, banana, pineapples, and a lot of desserts. All that through the years went on accumulating in my body. And back in 2007, I was diagnosed with bladder cancer. Not knowing yet about the pH miracle. The doctors I consulted, they told me that my only solution, or the solution and protocol I had to do, was surgery and chemotherapy. The surgery, called radical cystectomy, includes the removal of the bladder, removal of the prostate. They also removed 21 lymph nodes in the surrounding area. And then they did a reconstruction of a bladder. They call it a neobladder. And they cut a section of my small intestine and re-sew it. And then they connected both ureters coming from my right and left kidney and connected to the urethra. So that way I had a pouch to accumulate the urine, but it was just a pouch, nothing that I could have a sensation if it was full, or I could push out the urine or so forth. And another situation was that pouch, being from small intestine, was going to create mucus with the urine. Fast forwarding a little bit, 2012, in March of 2012, my left kidney got infected because my left ureter got a blockage from this mucus being accumulated there. The left kidney stopped working as of March of 2012 from some exams that they did with the kidneys. They showed that it was less than a 5% doing the job, that my right kidney was doing 100% of the job for my urinary system. Then in December of 2012, I had the other bad news, and it was that my right kidney then got an infection due to the blockage, and that it was also the creatinine level that was measured was 9 point plus. That level, understanding what the doctors were telling me, is that the kidney is not doing all the work that it can do to clean up the blood. So they told me already that I was a candidate for dialysis and a candidate for an organ transplant. From that, then I decided I was going to take charge or responsibility of my health. I started doing more the green diet and the pH Miracle diet. And then Dr. Young and the pH Miracle Rancho del Sol ran an offer to spend days at the ranch at a special discounted price. I took that advantage. I booked 14 days here at Rancho del Sol and went into a liquid diet at Rancho del Sol. This last 14 days of my life has been incredible. I did at the beginning that my body was so acidic that it started to push so much acid out that I was feeling some not very comfortable, but already by the 4th day and on, I was already feeling with a lot of energy, and I was feeling much, much better. My daily intake, you could say, of meals is what included 2 avocado shakes in the morning. Each one is a glass of easily 16 ounces of avocado shake, 2 liters plus of green juice during the day. For lunch, a soup, organic soup and everything. For dinner, 2 bowls of organic soup, plus 4 to 6 liters of alkaline water. And even with all that intake, because it's a lot when you look at it, my body managed to lose more than 14 pounds. I measured every day, morning, afternoon, and evening, that I would go to void my urine, the pH level with the pH paper, and every time was color purple, 8.0, morning, afternoon, and evening. So all the meals, all the water that I was drinking was highly alkaline water, that it was helping me internally to clean up the acid within my body, and it was being voided through the proper systems out of my body. I highly recommend to anybody that if you have the chance, the opportunity, and to do the investment in your health and come and spend some time here at the Rancho del Sol, you will see the difference, and you will gain a lot of health for your life and for yourself.